Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 9th through the 15th of July 2023. Hope everybody had a great July 4th. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so simply take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can and sometimes do reverse or flip-flop. So if you find yourself resonating with the other side of the story, just get in where you fit in, guys. As always, Gemini, please don't try to push yourself into a reading that simply isn't for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Gemini? Gemini. All right, Gemini, you are starting out with the Seven of Swords reversed. Coming out together is the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups reversed. Also coming out together, you have the Emperor, in reverse. Coming out with the Page of Swords reversed. Wow, okay. So, Gemini, It looks as if you have discovered a lie. Something came into the open. This was a lie. It was an untruth. It could have been a spoken, like an out-and-out lie, or it could have been a lie of omission. It was something you didn't know. It came out into the open and you felt deceived. You felt very upset. The situation may have spun out of control a bit. Some of you guys are dealing with a either an Aries, or you might be dealing with a divine counterpart. If that's the case, I would have to say that it would be the masculine energy, whether that's a male or a female. It's the masculine energy that was not being truthful. So that would be, this side would be most likely the feminine, divine feminine. I am seeing that you got the truth. The truth came out and it was startlingly clear, and it caused you to kind of pull back emotionally. You're no longer giving to this connection on an emotional level, and it's because of what came out, what was discovered, and the fact that everything kind of spun out of control. I'm also seeing here that although there is a lot of love, you're coming across as being very cold, very distant. Let me see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Gemini's energy, please. You could be dealing with another air sign. It could be another Gemini like yourself, or an Aquarius or Libra. All right, we have the Fool. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse and the King of Swords. So either you're dealing with another air sign possibly, or this person could be coming across also equally kind of on the chill side, a little bit cold, or it could just be that they're very focused on you. I do feel like you've got this person's attention at this point. You have their full attention. And I feel like they're trying to figure out how to go about bringing in a new beginning between the two of you. This could be somebody who, you know, spent a little time. They may have been looking over the situation and what happened. They know that things went awry, and they want this new beginning. I feel like they're trying to figure out how to go about bringing that in. They're also coming in now as being very honest. They know that there's some regrets here. I see regrets. So I feel like they're trying to focus now. Oh, that's Five of Cups. I'm sorry, not the Four of Cups. But regardless, it's the same thing. I'm telling you, is that this person's got regrets, and at this point, Gemini, they're so focused on you. You have their attention, and they want to try to bring this back together. They just aren't sure how. They are coming forward, though. Their energy shows that now they're being honest. It doesn't look like there was honesty in the past, though. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Now, it's possible for some of you that Gemini got caught doing something. Energy between the two of you is Nine of Swords. Wow, that's heavy energy. Yeah, I feel like somebody is going back and looking at text or looking at letters, possibly, maybe emails, but it's in something written. Somebody's going back and looking at those things, and there's just tears and upset. You're both upset. You're both very upset. Let's see what's affecting the connection. King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, both of you, your energy is lowered here, and you're both holding back emotionally. You're probably both just watching each other. It feels like both of you are doing that, just kind of keeping an eye on each other, but not really giving any emotions to the connection. You may still feel like there's something a little bit off. There's something fishy about what's taking place or what's going on. I feel like you caught this person in something, and now they're just sitting in that regret. Let's see the outcome. I do feel like they're coming clean. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. Eight of Cups, yeah, walking away. I feel like that's your energy, though, Gemini. So we'll clarify that. That could have already happened, and now we'll get clarification on it. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. This is underlying energy, and it speaks to confusion. It speaks to somebody having options, perhaps, as well. That may have been what led to all this confusion. All right, so let's clarify. Spirit-wise, the Seven of Swords reversed. Four of Wands and Queen of Cups reversed. Wow, see, you've got the Queen of Cups reversed twice. Now, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but I really feel like that's your energy. I feel like you just so pulled back. This may be somebody that you were married to or in a long-term relationship. It was something committed here. Or you could have found out that this person was in a committed relationship. There's something to do with commitment. And I see you having pulled back entirely on an emotional level. You're just not giving to this at all. You may even feel like this person is a karmic partner. Show me thank you. Show me one more. The Fool in reverse. Now they have the Fool in the upright. 10 of Cups reversed and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person wants this new beginning with you, but you're just so emotionally detached from them, Gemini, that you're moving forward. And I feel like you're going to tell this person that you're very unhappy right now. And so I feel like you're so pulled back from them that this new beginning that they're trying to bring in, you're denying it. I think you feel that you got the truth, you got the clarity you wanted, and you're slowly moving forward. Let's look at the bottom energy. Yeah, you're just unhappy with everything in this connection right now. And it has to do with what was revealed to you. Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Strength card. Sign of Leo. Oh, yeah. Eight of Cups again. Yep. So it's taken a lot for you to do this, but I do see you being the one that's walking away here. Confirmation on your outcome. You feel like you've been stuck in a situation that's been out of control or with somebody who was not behaving in a loving manner. So the Emperor in the upright is very, they're very upfront. They're very loving and kind. They're like a father figure, but they also run empires, so they're not overly emotional, but they have a kindness and a loving and a stability. In the reverse, they're none of those things. They're unstable. They think nothing of, you know, having other people outside of the connection. They are just relatively unstable, can be very controlling. You feel like you were stuck in that situation or with that kind of person for a while. And for some of you, like I said, this person is a twin flame perhaps, and they're not in their best energy, trust me. You've had to really work hard to you've worked hard trying to work through all these issues with this person, and now you're just done here. It's like you didn't know how hard this was going to be, and you're walking away from this person because you feel like they're just out of control, and you're tired of being stuck in it. Let's look at their energy, because I feel like they're not wanting you to go. Why is the Fool here? Yeah, there was a lie. Knight of Swords reverse. Most likely a big argument occurred because of it. And this person went into non-communication. They were doing soul searching. They were trying to figure out why they lied, why they couldn't speak their truth. They're trying to figure out how to speak their truth to you now to get this new beginning. But in the meantime, they haven't been communicating. And it looks like the longer they haven't been communicating, the more cold it gets between the two of you. The Devil could be dealing with a Virgo. Capricorn is here. Oh, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is feeling like you just iced them out because they were in this Devil energy. They feel such a strong connection to you, but they can't be with you. They can't have you in their life. And it's because of what they did. They really went through a lot of sadness here. They feel abandoned and rejected. But they recognize that this is because of their own toxic behavior. So now they're trying to refocus on you. But I don't see them being in a better energy. They still look like they're in a toxic energy. Four of Coins, the Chariot, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, so they've made a decision that they're going to hold on to this connection. They want to move this forward. They don't know whether to just move on or hold on to you, but it looks like they've made the decision to hold on to you. And I do feel like they're going to communicate that with you. Let's look at the energy between the two of you. So they know that this occurred because of toxicity on their behalf. Five of Cups and the 10 of Coins. Yeah, you're very sad about this ending. You're very sad. You're looking at the past, but your heart's just not open to this person anymore. I feel like you're the one who is looking back at correspondence, reading over things that this person may have sent you in the past. They may be affected somewhat by other people. Family members or friends may be trying to weigh in on this, but I don't feel like they're listening to them. They're in this energy of loss. They feel a deep loss here. They feel that they were short-sighted with whatever it is that they did here, with had to do with not speaking their truth or an outright lie. I do feel like other people might be weighing in on this new beginning that they want, or possibly an argument that occurred, but they're not listening to anything from outside. They're just feeling this loss of this connection. And they're bottling it up too, which is probably not a good thing. There it is again, the Emperor in reverse. And the Star card in reverse. Yeah, so you're really shut off to this person. You just feel that they're out of control. The situation's out of control. You're not trying to give any emotions to this connection. A lot of you feel like you're dealing with a karmic partner, and I feel like you're just not going to give any more emotions here. You're fed up. You're moving forward, and you will tell this person that. Now, on their side, what I'm seeing is that they're very unbalanced right now. They're dipping into some toxic behaviors in order to try to deal with this. So instead of expressing emotions and coming forward, they're delving into, you know, feeling sorry for themselves, and they're delving into some toxic behaviors. I feel like some of them could be drinking. There could be some drinking that's going on. But there's something toxic that they're delving into. So let's see why the Eight of Cups is here. And that makes you feel like this person is even more out of control, because I feel like you know this. And this is part of the reason why you are turning down their offer of a new beginning as well. Three of Coins. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. Now, underlying energy, it's in the upright. And again, the King of Swords. So they're either very, very focused on you and what you're doing, or you could be dealing with another air sign or somebody that is just trying to come forward and communicate and trying to get honest. I can tell you that in your energy, you're walking away. I feel like you don't want to have any uncooperative energy. You want to be cooperative with this person. You may even feel a soul contract with them, but I still see you walking away from that soul contract. There's been too much confusion. You dealt with somebody that may have had options, and that confusion is cleared up for you. You're very aware that what you need to do, at least right now, is to walk away from this. On their side, like I said, they're very focused on you. They're watching you walk away from this connection, this existing foundation, moving forward. But they've made the decision they're going to hold on to you. I do feel like they're coming clean. They're getting honest about things. They're approaching this more directly, but they're guarded, but they're going to hold on to this connection. I don't think you're giving them much choice though, Gemini, because you're not confused at all. You're like, yep, I'm done here. Underlying energy, Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, turning down an offer. Not offering anything yourself and turning down an offer, possibly because you feel that the offer was too small, or that this person hasn't really made the changes that they need to. I do see them offering it, and I see you turning it down and walking away. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card, and we'll see what messages you might have. You have number 28, movement. Now, 8 condenses down to a 10, and 10s are the end of a cycle. So you're ending a cycle here. And it did come out reversed, so I'm going to read it reversed. It says, do you feel as if you're walking in circles, seemingly not getting anywhere? Consider the spiral that travels up and around. 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. Even backward movement helps you progress and reach your goal. You may need to revisit some of the places where you forgot to look for treasure. Another message is this: lessons need repeating for those who refuse or are unable to learn them the first time. Consider this another invitation to mastery. Ouch. Well, that was a little harsh, I think, because Gemini, I feel like you are mastering this. Maybe the message is for this other person, but if it resonates with you, then go ahead and take it. It could be that you've been in a cyclical process with this person, that this isn't the first time that this has happened, but maybe this is you mastering it, because I do see you walking away from this and becoming very, very clear about it. So, all right, I hope this has been helpful, Gemini. If you have resonated with this reading at all, please hit that like button. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe today. Until I see you guys in your next weekly reading, namaste.